Greetings, this is Cosmic Lady with Purest Heart Wellness, and this is your 5 minute motivation today. The topic for today is lightening your load. Lightening your load. Erica Badu, great singer, she had a song called Bag Lady years ago. And what a bag lady is somebody who takes um, old things from old relationships and move forward with them, and it's basically slowing her down. It's slowing her down, and she can't be her best self because she will not let go of those things that are holding her back. Okay, so a lot of people do this, and when I'm talking in relationships, I'm never just talking about the relationships with a significant other. It can be relationships with yourself, relationship with children, relationship with jobs, relationships with whatever your vices are: food, drugs, alcohol, whatever, shopping, whatever it is. It could be any of those things. So those are the relationships that I'm referring to as a totality. And why it's important to lighten your load is because honestly, what what ends up happening to people that do not lighten their load is that they become a victim. They become in that victimizing cycle of feeling sorry for themselves and wanting other people to feel sorry for them, or they either come go into it that way, or they become very bitter and they become resentful, and they resent all things that have they feel have caused them to get there. So they are men haters and women haters, or they're racist, or they are sexist, or they start to do displacement when it comes to their emotions, and they put it on other people, and it's your fault, and it's your fault, and it's your reason. Okay, yeah, you can't control anybody else but yourself. So what are you going to do to help yourself? Because you're the only person that can help yourself, right? You really need to get in your mind, let go of the anger, let go of the resentment, let go of the self hate and the doubt from being a victim, and that woe is me. Let that go, because that's not going to benefit you. Either one is not going to benefit you. Honestly, no one wants to be around somebody who is always the victim and always blaming somebody, or is always um angry and mad and always complaining about something all the time. Like, at some point, people just really will start to get away from you, because they don't want to be around that kind of stuff. And if you are around them, then usually you're starting to pick that up, and you're either around them because you're like that too, or eventually you try to help somebody like that. But the reality is, people can only help themselves. You can point stuff out, but till they're ready to change, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do. So, in lightening that load, it's imperative that you have to take a deeper look at why those issues are still remaining. Why will you not let it go? Why do you hoard stuff? Why do you have things that mean nothing to you, but you have them in your home, and they're sitting there, and they've been sitting there for 4 years, and you haven't even moved it an inch. Like, get rid of that stuff. Definitely doing some feng shui can help in that department, but you also need to understand and take stock of why it's there, because until you do that, you're just gonna collect more stuff. It's not going to work if you just moving on to the next thing, thinking that you can take the old ways into the new paradigm and that new opportunity, that new relationship. Is just not going to happen. Eventually, those old things are going to creep up because you haven't dealt with them, and you must deal with things in order for them to be resolved. And then you have to replace them with something better. Okay, so if you're one of those angry people, why are you mad? Go back and think over your life, and when did you get upset? When did you start to get mad? What relationship, what issue caused you to be resentful and angry? And a lot of times it has to do with you not making the decision that you knew you should have made, or not leaving when you were ready to leave, and you staying beyond the time that you should stay in certain situations and relationships and jobs and things of that sort. So at some point you have to start to take responsibility, and it will definitely help you lighten your load. I mean, it will help you let go of those things that no longer serving you, because you have things to accomplish and do. And until you get to the root and lighten those loads and be honest with yourself, you're going to have a hard time getting the things that you want in life. So, you know I just say it's imperative to always look within, figure out the why you're still holding on to those things. Why do you want to still be the victim? Why do you still want to be angry? And why do you still want to be whatever that is? And then, deal with it. Deal with it and make the changes so you can move forward and get the things you want out of life. So that is your 5-minute motivational for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you click the bell so you can get notifications on all upcoming videos. And as always, do all things with a pure heart. And until next time, have a wonderful day.